Welcome to our channel with new interesting episode. Imagine being able to charge your car in less time than it takes to make a cup of coffee. That's the vision being brought to life by one innovative car company, which has just made a major move that could change the way we think about electric vehicles. Their recent announcement has created a mix of excitement, surprise, and even a bit of worry. People are wondering, is this truly the future of electric transportation, or is it just an ambitious dream? While other car makers are still trying to keep up, this company, BYD, has taken a big leap forward with a powerful new development that could shake up the entire industry. What's coming might be much bigger than anyone expected, and it's arriving faster than we imagined. BYD has introduced a major breakthrough in electric car charging technology. They've developed a new charging system that operates at 1,000 kilowatts, essentially reaching megawatt-level speeds. This means an electric vehicle can gain about 400 kilometers, or roughly 249 miles, of driving range in only 5 minutes. That's even faster than the time it takes to fill up a traditional gas-powered car. This new charging feature is part of BYD's Super E platform, which will first be used in their Han L sedan and Tang L SUV models, both set to launch in April 2025. This impressive charging speed is made possible by a specially designed battery that can handle very high amounts of electricity in a short period of time. These batteries are built with reduced internal resistance, allowing electricity to move quickly and efficiently without overheating or causing damage. In addition, BYD has used advanced power chips made from silicon carbide. These chips are known for their ability to handle high voltage and temperature while staying efficient. The result is a system that runs on a 1000-volt setup, double the voltage of many current electric vehicles on the road. Of course, transferring such a large amount of power so quickly creates a huge amount of heat. To solve this, BYD created a special charging terminal that is completely cooled with liquid. This liquid cooling system is installed in BYD's factories and helps keep the entire charging process at a safe temperature. This is crucial because without proper cooling, the battery could wear out quickly or even become dangerous. The liquid cooling system ensures the battery stays safe, reliable, and long-lasting, even under extreme charging conditions. It's one of the most advanced thermal management systems ever developed for electric cars that are meant for everyday drivers. This innovation isn't just impressive in terms of engineering, it has the potential to completely change how people view electric vehicles. One of the biggest concerns many drivers have had about EVs is how long it takes to charge them. This has made some people hesitate to switch from gasoline cars. But if EV charging becomes just as quick and easy as filling up a gas tank, that hesitation could disappear. If BYD's technology can be rolled out widely, it might help push the entire world faster toward using cleaner, more sustainable transportation. Although this breakthrough is starting in China, its impact could spread across the globe. It raises the bar for what electric vehicle charging can be and shows what's possible. However, making 5-minute charging a reality comes with serious challenges, especially around heat and safety. As EVs aim for ultra-fast charging, the heat created during the process becomes a major problem. BYD's 1000 kilowatt charger, which adds 400 kilometers in 5 minutes, needs a very strong cooling system to prevent overheating. Charging this fast means a lot of electricity is being pushed into the battery in a very short time, which generates a lot of heat. Without proper cooling, this could damage the battery, reduce its life, or even create safety hazards like fires. To prevent these risks, BYD's liquid-cooled charging terminal uses a circulating liquid to keep the charger and battery cool during charging. This works better than traditional air-cooled systems, which can't handle such high power levels. Liquid cooling allows heat to be removed more quickly and efficiently, keeping everything within safe temperature limits. This helps protect the battery from problems like thermal runaway, where rising heat can get out of control and lead to dangerous situations. This cooling system also plays an important role in keeping the battery healthy over time. Studies have shown that if batteries are charged too quickly too often, especially for people who drive long distances or operate vehicle fleets, the batteries can wear out faster. BYD's cooling system helps avoid that by keeping the battery at a steady temperature, even during repeated fast charges. That means the battery will last longer, maintain its performance, and still allow for 5-minute charging without losing reliability. This builds more trust among drivers, making the switch to EVs more appealing. Beyond individual vehicles, this development is a big step forward for the entire electric vehicle infrastructure. BYD is setting a new standard for how fast charging stations should be designed, with a focus on speed, safety, and efficiency. It also gives a clear example for other companies to follow when creating next-generation charging stations. As EVs continue to improve in speed and performance, these kinds of ultra-fast chargers will be essential. BYD is showing what's possible, and soon other companies will need to keep up by offering the same kind of quick, safe charging experiences. However, this progress brings another big issue. Can our current electrical systems handle it? As EVs become capable of charging faster and drawing more power, there are growing concerns about whether power grids can support this demand. BYD's 5-minute charging system, while exciting, puts a huge load on electricity systems. According to energy experts like Stephen Bragg, such high energy demand could be overwhelming for existing infrastructure, especially in places like Australia where the energy grid is not built for this kind of usage. To make 5-minute charging widely available, major upgrades would be needed. This includes building large power stations just to supply the chargers and installing powerful electric lines to deliver the energy. Even the fastest chargers currently used in Australia, those that take 20 to 30 minutes, are already expensive and complex to install. Each one can cost up to $1 million. Going from 30-minute charging to 5-minute charging means the power load would need to be doubled or even tripled, making things even more difficult and costly. Without upgrading the power grid, using such ultra-fast chargers could cause local blackouts or other disruptions. The issue becomes even more serious when thinking about mass use. If hundreds or thousands of EVs start charging at this ultra-fast rate at the same time, the pressure on the grid would be enormous. Just one fast charge could use as much power as a small neighborhood. That shows how far behind current energy infrastructure is compared to the speed of EV technology. In China, where BYD is leading the charge, fast charging networks are being built rapidly. But in other countries with older or more spread out energy systems, making these upgrades will be much harder due to government delays, complicated logistics, and the massive cost of improving the power supply. In the end, BYD's 5-minute charging technology is a game changer that could bring electric cars into a new era of convenience and performance. But making it work for everyone will require just as much innovation in our energy systems as in the cars themselves. It's a bold step forward, and while the road ahead has challenges, the destination looks more exciting than ever. BYD is working very hard to build a strong and reliable charging network for its electric vehicles because the company knows that charging is one of the biggest concerns people have when thinking about switching from fuel cars to electric cars. Many people worry that they might not find a place to charge their car when they need it, especially during long drives or in areas where charging stations are not common. This fear is often called range anxiety. BYD wants to make sure that customers never have to worry about running out of battery or not finding a place to charge, and that is why the company is taking big steps to build a wide and smart charging infrastructure. To make things easier for electric vehicle users, BYD is offering several different charging options. For people who want to charge their cars at home, BYD provides home chargers that can be installed easily. These chargers allow car owners to plug in their vehicle overnight and have a full battery in the morning, which is very convenient for daily use. For people who are always on the move or need to charge their car quickly, BYD is building fast charging stations. These fast chargers can fill up a car's battery much faster than regular chargers, making them perfect for highway stops or short breaks during long trips. BYD is also adding charging points at their own showrooms and service centers so that customers can charge their cars while they shop for new vehicles or wait for maintenance services. In addition to building its own charging stations, BYD is also working closely with local governments, city planners, and private companies to expand the charging network more quickly and effectively. These partnerships allow BYD to place chargers in important locations like shopping malls, office buildings, apartment complexes, and parking lots. The goal is to make sure that people can find a charging station wherever they go, whether they are in a busy city, a small town, or driving on the highway. This approach helps build trust in electric vehicles and encourages more people to switch from fuel-powered cars to electric ones. BYD also understands that a good charging experience is not just about the charger itself but also about how easy it is to use. That is why BYD is investing in smart technology to support the charging process. The company is developing mobile apps and digital platforms that help users find the nearest charging station, check if it is available, reserve it in advance, and even pay for the charging session directly from their phone. These apps make the process smooth, quick, and user-friendly. By making it simple to locate and use a charger, BYD is helping to remove many of the small frustrations that could stop people from choosing an electric car. The effort BYD is putting into building a complete and well-managed charging system shows that the company is thinking about the future. It is not just trying to sell electric cars, it is trying to create a full ecosystem that supports electric vehicle use in every way. This gives BYD a big advantage over other companies that only focus on making and selling electric cars without thinking about how and where those cars will be charged. By offering a complete solution that includes the vehicle, the charger, and the technology to manage everything, BYD is showing customers that it is ready for the long-term shift to electric mobility. This strong focus on charging infrastructure is also helping BYD grow faster in markets outside China. In countries where the charging network is still small or not fully developed, BYD is using its experience and knowledge to help build new charging stations and work with local partners. This not only makes it easier for people in those countries to use electric vehicles, but it also helps BYD become a trusted and leading brand in global electric vehicle markets. As more people around the world become interested in switching to electric vehicles, BYD's complete and customer-friendly approach makes it a top choice for anyone looking for a reliable, clean, and easy way to drive. All of these efforts, building home chargers, fast chargers, and public charging stations, working with partners to cover more areas, investing in smart apps and systems, and thinking about the entire customer experience are part of BYD's mission to lead the world in clean transportation. The company knows that the future of travel is electric, and it is doing everything possible to make that future happen sooner. By solving one of the biggest problems electric vehicle drivers face, BYD is not only helping its own business grow but is also making the entire electric vehicle industry stronger and more successful. Thanks for watching. Keep it and stay tuned. Like and subscribe our channel. Have a good day.